the Maine lobster industry, it's one of the most sustainable fisheries in the world, is basically what we all revolve around here on the coast. It's what we grew up in. It's what we've known since we were just little children. It's what we've done and what we've participated in before school and after school and on the weekends, since we could walk.
One of the things that really inspired me as a young lobsterman to become a marine biologist was these collaborative research projects that were going on up and down the coast of Maine with fishermen and scientists. And those are the projects that we learn the most from, and the projects that have been the most beneficial to the conservation of our resource here in Maine.
Things are changing year after year, and it's really important to talk with the fishermen that are out there every day. As scientists, we only get a snapshot, and we're able to collect information that goes into the stock assessment. And so working with fishermen, hearing what they're seeing, trying to answer some of those questions or translating it into a management framework so that the managers can understand what might be happening out on the water as well.
So the State Department of Marine Resources does a good job sampling lobsters at all different life stages. The department has ventless trap sampling that goes on at the adolescent life stage. There's a trawl survey that samples different life stages. There's a sea sampling program that works with commercial harvesters and samples juveniles, subadults, adults. And the real beauty of all these monitoring programs that occur year after year after year is the fact that they occur on commercial vessels.
So some of the practices that Maine lobstermen do to make our fishery the most sustainable in the world is the maximum and minimum sizes of the lobsters. We notch the one of the flippers with a V, and that's thrown back so that when other people catch that lobster in the future, they know that it's an egg-bearing female and it is continued to be thrown back to reproduce.
They have had rules on the books since 1917 about V-notching, and over time, that has shifted. It was taken on by fishermen. They really believed in it. They pushed for it. They made rules outside of Maine because of Maine fishermen. The lobster fishery absolutely cares for the ecosystem of the Gulf of Maine and the lobster population. They care so much. They are sustainable stewards of their system in an amazing way.
All Maine lobstermen want to preserve what we have. We're true conservationists. We want to see the future generations have what we have now and what, the people before us provided for us. And, through those different conservation measures, we've been able to sustain one of the most sustainable fisheries in the world.